way. Hello. Welcome. Once again to Lazorblayde Music. Let's play music streams with your host, Lazorblayde. Oh, let's move this camera a pinch. Move this camera a pinch. And, of course, the Roland FA06 keyboard, providing the soundtrack for our game. We will be starting momentarily. We're getting close. Just getting our other studio ready to go. Let's see here. Right, wrong button. Come on, where is it? There we go. This should be like that. Yep. Dual layout currently. What? What do you mean doesn't support my graphics card? Something's funky with Twitch 1 minute. Turn virtual camera on and off. Let me see if I can shut off something here. I wonder if there's a way to disable. So what is this saying? Dual layout currently does not support your graphics card. Maybe I turn off TikTok and turn it back on and see if that fixes it. Because it was literally just working. Let's put on the be right back screen real quick while I get this addressed. See if we can get it to work. cue a different song for now. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. No. Where did Valheim go? I did not mean to turn on Sea of Thieves. Takes so long to load. So we can get Twitch going, or TikTok, I mean. Okay, looks like we got it to work. I meant to get Valheim up and going. I gotta shut off Sea of Thieves. Get Valheim going. There we go. All right, let's pull up our chat here. All right. There's the game. All right, well, shall we? Let's get to our game. Again, so this is Lazorblayde Music. We do Let's Plays, and we do live soundtrack on the Roland FA06 keyboard. We are playing Valheim. It's a survival game. Got good environments for making soundtrack. Pull up our... This was our Meadows theme we wrote last time. Of course, this is for the Meadows biome. Yeah, this is a resource gather, grinding, building. Tree coming down. And we built a little hut the last time we were here. It's a shabby hut. This guy thinks he's tough. You gonna try to hit me, sir? No. Take that, fiend. Oh, the music is loud. Hey, it's Compass Call. Thanks for jumping in. I'm doing good. It's been a busy season for Wally. But here we are, having some R&R and some Valheim. And thanks for the note on the music. Try to keep that in the green zone where it's supposed to be. Probably around just a little bit under the microphone volume. You could eat another bite. I could. Yeah, so we have some extra accessories right now that we don't normally have. At least for starting out. I took some of my inventory from my other game. Because I have a main game, but that's not really showing it off. That's just showing getting ahead of the thing. So I figured I'd give myself some basic supplies just so that it's not going in there naked as a wee baby. Oh yeah, so there's hunting in this as well. So if I want to go take out this deer, I could sprint at him like a madman, or I could get a ranged weapon. I don't know if I have enough stamina to catch him. Yeah, so this is definitely a grinding game. So you could be at it for hours just grinding away. Usually your goal primarily is to defeat bosses and continue on to more difficult biomes. So the first biome is the peaceful biome with little to no enemies, which is the meadows. You're gonna find little to nothing going on, but sometimes that's what you want. It's a good place to build your first house. Always gonna be a good fallback. Yeah, right now I'm fully duped out with supplies for much harder biomes that I used as carryover. Yeah, anything that helps you defeat a boss. The boss of the meadows is like a great elk, very large, or a buck. Right now I'm trying to find the Black Forest. So that's the second biome. There he is. Didn't stand a chance. Yeah, so you'll kill various creatures for different resources that you need to go into your build menu. So we got your lovely. There should be a sitting button. There we go. Just sit and chill at the fire. And see if these villains try to attack. Alright. We should write a Meadows nighttime theme. Let's pull up our... Let's see. Get that keyboard nice and large. There we go. You can still see the fire, but you can see that keyboard prominently. Oh, take a seat, bro. Let's rest at the fire. Did you hear that? He said, "Watch out!" Proof that this thing is indeed playing music. Yeah, that was loud. So we want to do a nighttime theme, so let's see. Here's an electric piano sound. Let's try to EQ that a little bit. Okay. A little more bass. Okay, so we got that. That's one layer. Maybe not that one for nighttime. Not that one for nighttime. That could be doing an arpeggiator in the background. Okay, what other layers? Maybe not the slow strings. We need something else. Let's see. So we're creating a studio set in order to do our nighttime theme. Okay, let's EQ this guy and see if this will work. So we're in the meadows, nighttime. Let's turn that pizzicato on. Let's make sure we EQ that as well. Maybe up an octave. Alright, let's go ahead and record. At least get our rough draft and see if it sticks. I like the way that was sounding, so I think we're good to go. Make this nighttime theme. is funny. With the keyboard campfire situation. Alright, right at the 4-minute mark, like we usually do. Usually do about 4-minute loops. That way, when we cue it, as we are now, we got 4 minutes of unique music before it repeats itself. That was a music making moment with Lazorblayde. Back to our Let's Play portion. Thank you for your patience. To those of you that are here for Let's Play, we're back to the game now. This is a music making stream as well as a Let's Play stream. So there will be elements of music making. Now we got our nighttime theme. Let's balance out that green, keep our green zone for that, our audio mix. Alright, back to it. I don't think I have a torch on me, but in the crafting menu you can build a torch. Right here. And here we go, and we're getting a torch. Lovely. Just like that. Torch to navigate the night. As the night came to an end. But that's okay. It was worth it. Now let's continue north. Head north. Look for the Black Forest, where we can build another shelter. Hail, Greyling. Are you friendly? Yeah, I think the creatures are less likely to attack you in the meadows. Just because it's kind of the way it is. Ah, it's a neck. Watch out! That's right, hunt you for your meat. I want a succulent Chinese dinner. Get back here. Are you gonna help me fight this creature? Alright, I've had enough. We're gonna oh, now you attack me when I open my menu? How did you know I did that? It definitely knew that I opened up my menu. Yeah, this game will interrupt you when you're in the middle of other tasks. Yes, a succulent Chinese meal. Let's see, what do we got? Did we not pick up? We should have automatically looted unless auto loot shut off. I don't think it's off. Let me check. Did I pick this dandelion? Yeah, I was able to pick that up. I don't need a dandelion though. Maybe I just fight another one. Kill it with style. Can I raise the dead with my dead raising staff? Apparently not. I need more magic for that. I could use this though. A little bit OP, but you know, he had it coming. I could certainly show off my other file as well, just to see all the stuff I built. All the work I put into it. But we'll give at least an introduction to the game to start here before I cave into that. There we go. There's some food. So we could cook that. Can't eat it until we do. Navigating this marsh. Alright, well. So this generates seeds for the maps. So almost nobody's gonna have the same experience no matter what. Because it's just not gonna happen. So I have no idea where I'm going. It's all new. Since it's generated seed by seed. Timber! Oh yeah, and they do have some physics for the water, like this wood will float. Will wood float on water? It certainly will. Well, let's head around the river, or no, around the bank, the water bank, and see if we can get to that black forest that way. Yeah, the farther I get away from my entry point into the game, which is, you know, right here, that's where all the different boss totems go. When you defeat a boss, you bring it there. The Black Forest, we made it. What's up, dear? Ah! Aha. Ah, it's a skeleton. Yeah. How about you? That's right. Skelly Man dances is the dance of death. Yeah, this vine thing isn't until like end game. This thing is vicious. We'll just pretend like it's part of the beginning of the game. Yeah, you can't get that until a long time. If I get in the Black Forest, which we are officially in, more likely to run into trolls. I'm gonna drop these leaves and pick up some of that deer meat. Deer meat, please. There we go. Yeah, you can cook the deer meat too, of course. Some of the early game ways to get, so the way the ouch. How you get HP, magic points, how you get stamina points. is by the food you consume, and it has a timer for how long that lasts. So you have to continuously be consuming. Otherwise, your HP will be really low. So when you're hungry, you have no health either. So it kind of works hand in hand. You don't feel rested anymore. Oh man. Alright. Look at this warthog. How you feeling, warthog? Oh, hi. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? How about you? Watch out for the fireball. It's kind of fun to be OP though. No room in inventory. What a bore. Let's see here. What can I drop? Maybe I should try cooking this. So let's build a shelter. So we start with a crafting table similar to Minecraft. Get that put in there. Bam. And what do we need next? A cooking station. There we go. We want to put a fire under that. We need some more stone though. Where's our rock? Hit it with a rock! You are wet. Thanks. Get out of my face. Well, let's save our studio. There we go. Save. And then save the... Yeah, there we go. Save that. I'm going to pull up our crew new. There we go. We might squeeze in a short bit of Chrono Trigger. I know, 2 games in 1 stream? That's never heard of. Alright, let's get this fire going first, before we worry about that. I thought I picked up stone. I broke that rock. Let me drop this. I'm gonna have to cook it, but I'll pick it up in a minute. You'll have your turn, sir. So give me a minute. How dare you? We got that. Where's that thing? Maybe we can cook the deer meat first. You need to have a fire lit below. What are you talking about? Ouch. There you go. Cook that meat. Yes. I have a lot of health, so he can throw rocks at me all he wants. Cease and desist. Alright, you asked for it. It's not gonna play fair, you know. My vine friend is going to take you out. Just whack-a-mole. Whack. Oh, this one survived. You were lucky. You only have to die by great boom. That's right. Ooh. No, we burnt the food. I guess if I need coal, where'd that other food go? Oh, we got some boar meat. Let's try that. Cook that right up. Yes. Now I can eat that. Where'd it go? So yeah, I can consume that meat. And it gives me a stat boost. So I can fight another day. I could break this stuff down or I could leave it. I think we'll carry on. I tried to kill the deer, but I couldn't get him. Gotta do a check on, make sure TikTok is still doing good. Sometimes it doesn't like my music sometimes. Line MXU not available. Check audio settings. Wait, is it not? Let me check something. Okay, that's working. Is TikTok not receiving audio? Let me check that again. Okay, that's receiving audio. Sweet. Yeah. Alright, what else? That's battle theme. I'm gonna borrow some of our Chrono Trigger themes, because why not? Took the time to write it. Come on, get on the mountain. Again, this is Lazorblayde Music. We do Let's Plays and live soundtrack with the Roland FA06 keyboard, providing all of our soundtrack needs for the game. This is a nice little cozy bit of area. Yeah, Valheim offers a lot of great scenery, visual, a lot of just the way it can kind of, the algorithm for loading the seed. Ow! How dare you? You caught me monologuing. Hello, guys. I punched you in the butt. Maybe this river crossing will get us to the Black Forest. I think once we get to the Black Forest, might do a little bit of Chrono Trigger afterwards. And then we'll just do a bit of both. like this theme. This is a good one. Yeah, this is another one of our Chrono Trigger themes. A lot of these songs lend themselves well into other games. Berries. Oh, look at that. There's a cave. Cave of Wonders. We're going into the cave, everybody. Let me just kill this guy first. Skeleton! That's right! Victory. Going into this cave. Wrong theme. I can't see a darn thing. Hello? 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 Anybody out there? Or in here? Ooh. Some good stuff. I'm gonna drop this leather scrap. Yes. Hello? I hear you. Oh, we got some money. Money. Take all of it. Okay. And a ruby. We probably don't need. What do we not need? We don't need the raspberries, do we? Yeah, probably not. What is that? Yellow mushroom. Hola. No. Okay. Nobody home. ¿Cómo está? Konnichiwa. Are you ready for this? Yeah! Take that, fiend. They're all dead. We did it. Nice. Now we're back to the... The nice thing about being on stream number 100 something by now is I got a lot of material that I've already written that I can certainly use. I think we've solved this dungeon. Out we go. Come on. No, don't sit down. What are you sitting for? Jump, you fool. There you go. Thanks for those who've been in here with us, streaming Valheim, playing music, playing games. It's nighttime again. Let's cue our nighttime theme that we just wrote. Oh, I don't have my torch anymore. I don't know what I did with it. It's kind of scary, everybody. We are officially in the Black Forest. There's monsters here. Yeah, there's considerably more creatures in the Black Forest. And the woods are far more dense. Really tall. Pine. You guys can't stand up to my sword. None of you can stand up to the might of Lazorblayde. Except when he sits down. More treasure. A wooden spear. Doesn't come close to the weapons I have. But if I had no weapons, that'd be a good find. Alright, so I think this is where we're gonna build our first Black Forest house. Because we already got some foundation going. Build a crafting table here. We already have a chest built, so that saves us some time. So we could drop off treasure we got. What else do we get? Money. There we go. Lovely. We need some rocks if we want to make a fire. The boulder. Over there. Break it. Alright. Got some rock. Build some fire. Oh, hello, scary man. Whack. There's more creatures coming. Guys, do you really want me to summon the vine? Heard it from the grapevine. Alright, you guys asked for it. Some peace and quiet, guys. You're gonna die when the vine hits you. You better watch out. You better not cry. Whack! Who else is attacking me? Who is that? You? He didn't stand a chance. Who? You're poisoning me? Enough. I want to make fire. Lazorblayde make fire. Good fire. Alright, sir. Appreciate you. Thanks for jumping in stream. I wish you well. Let me see here. Let's put in some woods. Builds wood. So dark. Can barely see anything. Lazorblayde would like to personally thank Compass Cults. Have a good night. Let's put a door in. Need a door. Yes. Lovely. We got a 4x4, everybody. And a door. There should be able to be a torch in furniture. There it is. Let's build a torch. Lights, please. Yes. We only had enough resources for one, but that's fine, right? One will do. Alright, so I was going to show off what I've already built real quick. So we will continue this world, but for the moment, we'll be moving over to one of my other worlds that I do a lot more work on. I think it's this one. I think this is the one where I've done a lot of stuff. Where the heck am I, though? Yeah, this is it. At nighttime as well. Yeah, there's a lot more that's happened here. I should be able to skip to daytime, though. So I can show it off a bit better. This is my house. Sleep in house. You dream of eating roast hog at a feast. It's a simple, delicious meal, if only dreams. Wait, what? I thought it was gonna say if only dreams could be like this. But if it was a dream. Yeah, here it is. This is my main living space. Got the cauldron, all the upgrades, at least most of them. So I can make good, solid meals, which is a huge list here. So I just gather supplies for that. Got the oven. I got some of these pre-made dishes sitting on the table. Honey glazed chicken. I feel like my frame rate is caked right now. This lovely guy is how I make my magic stuff. Like this staff. And I got all my different storage categorized. Looks like I must be low on supplies though. Yeah, there's some of it. Money. More money. Yeah, I had more supplies before. I think I used a good chunk of it. But here's where a good chunk of my supplies are. Yeah, so on and so forth. There's the throne. Lazorblayde's throne. With some of my trophies. A spare bed. Out here is the field where I grow crops and stuff. Got my windmill. Got some... There's a lot of portals. Here's one of them. A lot of portals. Those go into the Ashlands. Definitely a much more dangerous biome. Ashkavan, hello. Ashkavan loves you. Of course you do. But you're in my way now, sir. I'm trying to go this way. You're blocking my path. That's probably why I put these ladders in. So I could jump, in theory. Let's take this way. Haha. Thank you, Ashkavan. Yeah, this is the portal room. Lots of portals. Like I could go to portal 2. Where does that go? I end up forgetting where these portals lead. There's so many of them. It's in the swamp. The swamp biome. Bro. Okay. He dead. Yeah, so that's where that portal leads. Lovely loading screen for the portal. Oh my gosh. And then there's the secondary portal room. Another one of you. Yes, Ashkavan loves you. Portal number 11. Where does that lead? I think it leads into the ash. Oh, nope, it leads into the Mistlands. Yeah, this biome is really dangerous. If you don't have a lot of health and stamina, you're not gonna last long in the Mistlands. Very dangerous. Yeah, you hear all those different various sound effects. Certainty of doom. I swear one of these portals leads to the ash. Maybe it's portal 20. No. It's another part of the mist. I don't know about this spot. It's, yeah, like this, the way this biome is shaped makes it very deadly. You fall off one of these cliffs, it's hard to get back up. I can't remember if I have another house. I have a feeling I don't. I might only have one house. Huh. Oh my gosh, there's even more portals. Portal room number 3, and it's not even done yet. So many portals. This is how I get from biome to biome, basically. Otherwise, if I look at the map, you got all this map. You go, look at all this. Just to get to that biome, that biome. Yeah, I haven't really cleared the map. I kind of just traveled to places and made portals. So yeah. That's the world that I put way more time into. And there's the first world I did. Which was this one. Load that one up. I should be back at the main house on that one, because I don't think I left the meadows. Yeah, so this is the main house at my first game. Built this grand house is here as well. Didn't really have a portal room, it's just part of the house. The wood textures could use some work in this game, but you know, part of it is just because it's not fully repaired, but yeah, this is, well, for me, it's hours of work. The chicken coop, some chickens. Onion patch. Couple more chicken coops. I don't see any chickens though, so I wonder if they died. They might have died. Look at this guy. He's my pet. Just like in the other world, but this one's a lower level. He's pretty good though. Little John. Get it? They live, you know, it's not really little, but you know. Thanks for the like. Welcome in. What are you snorting at me? Uh-oh, over there's my tower. The build height limit in this game is a little bit annoying. I don't know if people like mod it so that it's unlimited, but like that's basically how tall I was able to get my tower before it didn't let me go any higher. So it's like, come on. Come on. We can do better than that. Come on. Oh yeah, and I built, of course, a how do I get out of here? Again, I need to jump. I need more stamina. Let me eat some stamina food. Hey, bro. Yeah, I didn't like that, did you? I also can take off these heavy layers, and that'll help me jump. There we go. Whee! Okay. Yeah, up the stairs we go. Make it some light sources. I'm out of resin. Booing. Got the jumps. I'm jumping. Yeah, these staircases are funky. You know, boing, 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 instead of just boing, 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 boing. Yeah, here's the height limit for a building. I mean, it's got a nice bird's eye view, I suppose, but it's definitely not Assassin's Creed tall. I mean, it certainly could be taller. And if I want to... You can't eat more marinated greens. Why not? Go. Yes. Yes. Fireworks. I don't know if that might start some trees on fire. Yeah, so I could do this from my tower if I wanted to. Oh, you bounce everywhere you go? Oh, when you go down, you don't bounce. Just when you go up. Oh, oh, oh. Hope, hope, hope. He's like a bird. Like a freaking little crow. Man. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Little crow man. Woo, 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 woo. Thought I had something of, where is it? This is catches the wind, yes. The Askavan Cape. Does that mean I go out? Never mind. It's not what I thought it was. I thought this is the one that, or is it this one? The Feather Cape? Yeah, the Feather Cape. Let's wear the Feather Cape and jump. I take this. Can't consume that right now. Whoa! Yeah, I'd be taking falling damage if it weren't for this cape. Who are you? Ow! Why would you do that? No! Shoot! Get out of here. Ow. What are you gonna do now? You can't jump over that. Oh. You gotta eat something. There we go. What are you gonna do against that, sir? Yeah, you can't win. My vine will kill you. That is not the right button. Yeah, it hurts, don't it? It hurts. We got about half hour of stream left max because we're ending at 4. Who was that? Somebody's on fire in the woods. Sir? Hey, sir. Ow. Sir? Alright. Haha. Dodge. Ah, ha, ha. Crush them. Yeah, it didn't feel good, did it, boar? Yeah, he didn't like that. Nope. He did not like that. Look at this beautiful shield. My tower shield. I want to go to the snow area, so I gotta go back to the house. Excuse me, Mr. Alligator. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. so angry about? He's not a happy camper. Through the gate. One of these takes me to the snow place. It's not that one. Ashland, no. Portal. Just portal. Maybe I need to go this place first. This is my second house. I'm trying to get to the lodge. This is my boathouse. I don't think I have a boat stationed here right now, though. This is where the boat would be if I had a boat right now. It's not in dock. I wish they had like a spell to make your boat return to a given location. Because this is where the boat lives. Oops. I shouldn't have done that. I think I just broke a bunch of stuff. Oh well. We're trying to get to the lodge. It's my hot tub. And a good soak in the hot tub. Blah, 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 blah. I know I'm still wearing clothes. It's better this way, trust me. Let's heat it up. Yeah, now it's nice and hot. Okay. I want to go to the Wolf Lodge. Is this the Wolf Lodge? What? It is the Wolf Lodge. Except all the torches are out. There's somebody attacking my wolves. Get him, boys! Oh no, they broke the gate! Guys, no, come back! I don't have any wood. Guys, get back in here! Come on! My wolves are running wild. Come on, everybody, come back in. Let me chop down a tree or something. Some wood. You guys. You're not supposed to be out. The wolves are broke free. Let's see. Get back in there, Wolfie man. Come on. No. Hey. What's wrong with you? Come on. Wolf follows. Oh no, you almost died. Come on. Not supposed to die, Sean. Evelyn wouldn't be appreciative if you did. Come on. Get out of the way. Come on. Get inside. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Stay. Hey. Come on. Get away from there. There, that'll work for now. Can't believe you almost died, bro. Come on. Anybody over here die? It's like all my wolves are still alive, I think. Let's go. Come on. Let's go back inside. Come on. No. Stay inside, please. The sun's coming out. Trying to see if any other wolves are missing, but maybe not. I don't think so. I think everybody's here. Should be more inside the house, I think. None of you are in here? No, you guys are supposed to come inside this lodge, too. The reason it's called Wolf Lodge. It looks like we do have some missing. Some names that are missing. Oh, never mind. There you are. That's everybody accounted for. And yes, I did do that. We got Gab Smulders, although I called it by her name, Evelyn, for some reason. Probably should have said Gab Smulders. Iron Mouse, Markiplier, Sean, as in Jacksepticeye. Yeah, name the wolves YouTubers. Got my YouTube pack. That's right. I gotta check something here. Yes, the pretty mountain. I do like the mountain biome, it's pretty. One thing I really like about Valheim is the, just there's so much scenic enjoyment with the lighting and the... I think I made that footpath. Leads up the mountain. Yeah. Oh. Anybody else in here? No. It's my cart storage to lug stuff up the mountain. We are getting silver. Mining silver. That's where it lives. Yeah, this is hours of gameplay though. Even just building this one structure. It's easily like a couple hours. Easily. If that's the only thing you did for 2 hours is just build this. Yeah. I mean, there could be other players that are better than I am at building quickly, but because you run out of materials, you gotta go get more. You run out, you gotta go get more. And it's just a constant fetching, grinding. You guys like raw meat, but I don't have any on me. I wonder if there's any raw meat in these cabinets. Oh, I think they like the sausages too, though. We'll feed them some of that. Drop it in stacks of one or they don't eat it. Go get that food, yo. Or maybe they can do multiple stack. Let me check. See if they eat out of that stack. Okay, they do. Yes, get your health back, guys. Yes. It's also how you get them to breed. If they're happy, they'll breed. And then there'll be more wolves. Everybody have your supper? Mark, do you have your supper? Wolf. Oh, why didn't I name you Wolf? What I should call you? Sea Dog? Connor? There you go. Gotta join the YouTubers. Join the tubers. What about you? What about you? There you go. You're Wade. I can't remember your YouTuber name, so just Wade. Means you're Bob. Bob. Bob, Wade. Mark. That's right. Alright, well, that is gonna, I think that's gonna wrap it up. Why are you freaking out? I think that's gonna wrap it up for this stream. We're gonna end just a little bit early. Thanks to those who joined us. We had we got Lion of Judah Ministries. Thank you for joining us. So we got Worms in the chat. Thanks for joining us. We got JJ Blade 999. Thank you for joining us. We've had Compass Cult. Regular follower Compass Cult. Thank you for joining us. And that is gonna do it for another episode of Lazorblayde Music. Check us out Wednesdays, Sundays. We try to stream regularly. With the holidays, it's been a little bit difficult lately, but try to get in there Wednesdays and Sundays. We play all sorts of stuff. We got Oblivion, we got The Sims, Sea of Thieves, Chrono Trigger, Halo, all kinds of stuff. We replaced the soundtrack live on the Roland FA06 keyboard. Cue that loop. Fight those battles. Cue that victory theme. Halo, we're getting those sci-fi tunes in there. Always let me know in stream, chat, if you would like to see one of the games we played before in the past, so that I can queue it up for another stream. If you want to see more Halo, you want to see The Sims, and you want to hear me write soundtrack for those games, the music is replaced with my music, which is supposed to sound similar and have the same vibe to it at least. Like this is some of our Halo soundtrack, so it's gonna have a very Halo-esque vibe to it. I certainly would love to get into some more Halo. This was Valheim. Let me just go ahead and this thing is trying to switch back and forth between the keyboard and the mouse, I think. So it's getting confused. Let's go back to the main menu. So I think that's gonna do it. Let's try to not do one. That particular track I just clicked TikTok doesn't like, so let me grab a different one. Maybe not that one. I'm gonna find a good one to end on. Oh, here we go. We'll end on this one. Again, from our Halo soundtrack. Alrighty then. Thank you for joining Lazorblayde Music. Have a good day. And happy holidays. That'll do it. See ya. Catch Lazorblayde live Wednesdays and Sundays, and a few bonus streams. Happy holidays. What are you still doing here? Stream ended like 5 minutes ago. So move on to another stream or something. Goodbye.